Welcome to Storm Shelter Cinema at Arlington High School, the movie review show where we review some of the most popular movies of all time. Today we'll be reviewing School of Rock, released in 2003, directed by Richard Linklater. I'm Eli Plasco, and I'm joined today by my co-host Oszkar Lopez.
This movie is about a guy who's staying with his roommate, and the roommate's girlfriend is pressuring Dewey to find a job so he can pay his share of the rent. Dewey is in a band until the band kicked him out. This is when he's looking for a job, and he's out of luck not finding anything. Until Dewey picks up the phone and a school is trying to reach out for Ted for a substitute job. Dewey needs the money, so he takes the job acting as Ted. Once he gets to the school, he finds out that the kids are talented at music. He gets them practicing for the Battle of the Bands, where at the end of the movie we see them competing.
School of Rock critiques the traditional education system, which often puts academic achievement and strict behavioral training over creativity and self-expression. Dewey Finn, played by Blackjack, enters Horace Green Preparatory School and turns the rule-bounded policies on its head. Dewey encourages students to embrace their unique talents and passions. He highlights their individuality despite the initial strict and confining environment they were in.
What the film is trying to say beneath the surface, I thought, is that you need to stand up for yourself and try out things that may be out of your comfort zone. In the film, a line that gets repeated over and over again is "stick up to the man," talking about standing up to whoever the man is and just not let people push you around, I guess. We see this also with Dewey's roommate, Ted. Ted's girlfriend is always sticking up for herself, saying for him to stick up for himself and always nagging him. At the end of the movie, we see Ted sticks up to her by walking out the door because he wanted to go somewhere, slamming the door while his girlfriend is still arguing with him.
The costume design in School of Rock plays a crucial role in expressing each character's uniqueness. At the start of the film, the students are seen in typical private school uniforms. I believe the students' dress code represents a structured and disciplined life, but as Dewey is introduced to the kids, you could see the outfits start to change. The kids start out small with untucked shorts or added accessories, but slowly each kid is able to show their own individuality. One standout moment is the Battle of the Bands. Each student is wearing a unique outfit that's bold and showcasing their personalities.
The main formal element in the movie is music, I thought. In the movie, we see the music Dewey change the class of students into a rock band. Using music, the kids find out what they enjoy and just completely change themselves. Then the soundtrack in the movie was also great. I also liked the songs that the band made up and played. Every time we see the kids play from the first time, they just kept getting better and better, highlighting the transformative power of music. Music united these kids just from being classmates once and a couple friends to this rock band and meeting other bands as well.
School of Rock is a pretty solid film that quite nicely blends comedy, music, and change. Jack Black shines in his role as Dewey Finn. The supporting cast, although young, perfectly create a classroom with each student being their own person. I believe School of Rock has great acting, especially the students. School of Rock is a movie that will have you dancing in your seat with its fantastic soundtrack. School of Rock is overall good, but I feel as some people would not be interested in this movie because there's no fast, crazy action like people are used to today. Despite that, I would give this movie a thumbs up.
I also thought the movie was really good.
Would you give it a thumbs up?
Right away, yeah. It's I liked how funny it was too. It had it's Jack Black, it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, I'm big on comedy movies, which is one of the reasons I was very excited to watch it. But there was no action to it, and I feel like nowadays, a lot of people would find this movie kind of slow and boring.
Yeah, kind of slow and boring. Yeah, there was really no action. I'd say there was one scene whenever the kids went missing,
and the parents were trying to find them, and they got to the Battle of the Bands. And
yeah, they were at
they
the
had
Battle
to
of the
get the
Bands.
tickets, and then they got to see how their kids could be unique, and I feel like that's a good thing in that movie.
How the music had really changed them from just the kids they once were to these rock stars.
And it showed the difference between how in this school, this school's supposed to be prestigious and super fancy, and it shows like how each kid is like their own person and all has that like specialness to themselves, rather than like the confining environment they were in before.
Yeah, like you said, it was just they were raised to be not the rock stars that they were, you know. The music really got to show the side of them that they haven't seen.
I think it was cool to get to see like Dewey come into the kids' lives and like the effect that he had on them, and that he helped them express who they were as a person.
Yeah, and I'd also say the kids really helped Dewey, you know. Whenever he was there, he just got kicked out of his band. He was always waiting until the day was over, just run out of school, get back to playing music. Yeah. All right, well, thank you for joining us today on Storm Shelter Cinema. We reviewed The School of Rock, released in 2003, directed by Richard Linklater. I'm Oszkar, and I love this movie. I thought it was funny while still getting a good lesson across the audience. My co-host, Eli, also enjoyed the movie, and we both give it a thumbs up. We'll see you next time at the movies.